Hi guys, and here, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Plays, episode number 5. Hope you enjoyed the little time lapse at the start there. We're putting in this little retaining wall around here, just to build it up, just to add a little bit more definition around here, and put a bit more structure in it. I can just fall off as well there. I'll have to sort of dig my way out now. Maybe I need ladders out of the water, but there we go. Well, I've had to stop there, A, because I'm nearly out of stone, and B, it started raining, and we decided last episode, well, I've added in a rule: when it rains, I must fish. It brings back in the fishing element to the game. It's a source for me to potentially get, as well, mending books, because we have no other way to get mending books, because we can't trade for them. So, while it's raining, I'm going to settle back in, do some fishing. I'll speed this up and then we'll see what we're going to get afterwards when we're all done and hopefully the rain stops. Oh, the rain has just stopped. And you've got a shell. I'd like that shell, please. Thank you. So there's my fishy rod. Mended on it, so that's not too bad anyway. So there's the fish I got. Puffer fish. And the rest is all from fighting mobs in the night. I did take a break to illuminate this area a bit. I had mobs on the roof as well, which I've had to deal with. So it does make me feel I need a safe space to actually fish at night, which I don't have at the moment. I also need to get access to more stone, which I need as well. Ooh, there's a bit of a dark spot there. Well, let's get rid of the night anyway. So for today's episode, after my first fishing session of this season, I kind of feel I need a safe fishing spot. Now I have sort of extended, so I put this little bit of a wall up here, a supporting wall. I can extend the land out a bit more, and then it means I've got like a defined sort of edge of the path. But I would like to have a house, a fishing house. So I'm thinking somewhere we'll come along the edge here. Maybe something like here. We clear it out a bit, maybe dig it into the bit of the edge of the path a bit. We can have a pathway coming along, tidy up the landscape a bit. We put in a little fishing house. It comes down to a little dock down here where we can fish. There's a hole in the ground there. So I think that is today's plan. We put in a fishing house and a nice safe space for us to fish when it rains, so I'm not having to break off to fight from the mobs. But first things first, I want to finish up these walls, and I was out of stone. I'm just cooking up a little more kelp for fuel. So I think it's going to have to be a little bit of a caving trip to get some stone. I don't want to go too deep. Just want to get some cobble to get that cooked up. Or I see if I can get silk touch. And I did get a couple more. Did I get 2 more diamonds? I only got 2 more diamonds, but I've got some iron. Might be putting an enchantment on there. And do I have a bow? So see what I can get. Got the levels. I might as well use them. Efficiency 4 on that. Not bad too. I don't want that. Unbreaking 3 on a bow. Let's go with efficiency 4. Ooh, silk touch. That's handy. That'll get us the stone we need. Infinity on a bow. Yeah, but I'm going to heal that bow up. Because I'm going to get infinity, I want a full strength bow. Infinity, powerful, and unbreaking. That's nice. Another silk touch pickaxe there. Silk touch, and it's just efficiency 4. I could combine them for efficiency 5. Out on looting 3. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? If we're going to go into cave as well, we might as well just chuck on some lower level enchants. So, enchanted armor, we've got respiration 2, protection 4, protection 4, and blast protection 2. Not too bad. We'll take our torches away. Take them all back. Thank you very much. Right, I'll clear out. Pop into the caves, get some stone, and any other resources I can get while I'm down there. And I'll be back with you in a bit. Well, a successful caving trip. Well, I had a load of stone in there, but I've made some stone blocks. I've got some cracked stone bricks as well. I also got a load of, not that one, ores as well. They're coal. That's copper. Which, in all fairness, I should just be able to, at some point, fortune down. Iron, gold. And there's some lapis as well, so I've got all of that. So right now, I have got some vines growing over there. And what happened as well, one in the previous night, as you can hear him now, I got this chap. Hello. So I thought I'd just quickly get him into a boat, keep him covered up. Not sure whether the grating will class as covered up from the sun, so I took some dirt above his head. We'll leave him there for the moment though, we'll deal with him at a later date. So, I am now just coming along here. And just filling in the wall with the stone bricks. We'll get this all done first, and then I want to come back in, texture it with some of the cracked stone bricks. When they go, I can get some of the mossy stone bricks as well, especially for around the water areas. And then that should be textured up walls. I've also got some more dark oak. And then we'll just come and fill some of you in that like that. So there's that retaining wall there. Not textured up, but it's in place. I'll fill you in. And we'll just bring you along that way a little bit. And then you are all the way around here. And then it comes a bit down here as well. And here's where it stops. But down underneath here, there's this cave here. But not really a cave. It's more like a little dark passage underwater. Going absolutely nowhere. But I've left it here. Because I might have some use for it somewhere down the line. I might have to decorate that archway up at some point in the future. So what I want to do is now come in. Like here. Let's say here. And then put some wooden supports. Put one in here as well. And these are not any set particular spacing. It's just to give them indication there's been some like additional support put in. And I'll put the last one next to here, and actually it fits in quite nicely. It's next to the wood for the harbour wall. And actually we'll put one over here. I might as well keep a bit of consistency. Take him along this side as well. And this will be the last one. Now, coming along with a few cracked bricks. I've just been down underneath the water at this monument. And they've got quite a few mossy cobble bricks down there. How many did they get? I've got 9. In fact, I might want to keep that one there. I might do something with it in the future. But the small ones I'm not that bothered about. And what does help is I've got respiration now on my helmet. Yeah, there's a chest. Emerald? Oh, Curse of Vanishing. Oh, well, I'll take the chest anyway. My llamas have gone. Has have my leads. I know one llama died in a fight with a zombie. I'm getting others have as well. Oh, that's a shame. I've lost my leads as well. And my llamas. I think we're getting more llamas. I'm going to have to find a better place to put them. I'm just going to fill these in here so it looks like it's actually going to the ground. And there we go. One. Textured up wall. I could do something around the top as well. To put a little fencing around the edge there. But we can get that now at least. And I'll probably keep the spruce fences going as well. So we'll take these along like this. One out. But we'll do that and we'll fill that in. And then what I will do as well, I need to sort of flatten this out a bit and level it off a bit. But here, I think is where I'm going to put my fishing house. I might put it partly over the cliff into the water, and then have like some stairs going down to a little fishing spot. Do it that way. I think I'll do that. So let me tidy up this landscape around here, how I want to do it, and then once that's done, we'll come back in and we'll make a start on the house. Where's that box? There it is. I think I might need some extra bits of dirt. Okay, we've now got all the fences in and they're all doing their job. I might just have to tweak some of the landscape around here as well going forward. Cleared out a rough idea of a pathway that will come along here. I think for something like here we might just make like a rough stone cliff face, and then it comes out to this spot here. Let me just move some of these torches for the moment. 1, 2, 3. I'll take that to there. Okay, so this house will come out over the edge here. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'll just use the dirt just to mark it off because the last one sort of supports against the cliff face there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. So basically, the pathway coming to here, there'll be a doorway there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll take this out this way. 1, 2, 3. And then to there. And then we'll have to put us down there. So basically, that'll be the part of the house. We'll go around this part of the house here with our bricks. Put the door there. And then we'll have copper over this side here. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be something like that. And then to fish, we're going to get a walkway going down using the copper grates. And this will come along here. So this is perfectly in line with those three there. And I can fish off here. In fact then, instead of here, make sure I grab my copper back. I'll just put brick stairs in for the moment. I might change this out. So coming to the house, we've got a walkway straight down onto the dock. So what I need to do now is put a frame up for this house. Around here, I think we'll have it multi-heighted. So this will be one height, that'll be another. And then we'll start filling and putting some of the details in. So let me get the frame up. And I'll be back with you in a second. Well, I did put the frame up and I got a little bit more carried away. We've got a bit more done on it than I was planning on doing in one cut. But we've got the basic frame up and done. Let's have a quick look around. So, inside, got all the windows in. I may take some of these out and have full walls, I'm not sure yet. And then I left that one open, upstairs. Again, all just filled in, but all open and blank at the moment. And again, a big open window here at the front, so I can just look out here see what it's about. And I did change the staircase now. Instead of having it down in the middle, I just put a single one down the side here, and then that comes out to here, and then I can just fish off here in peace at night or if it rains. Now as you see right now, there is no detail on it, and I've got some things I want to sort of change up. I've got any dark oak on me? I have. I swear I've got these stairs here. I just want to change it over for dark oak. There we go, that does look better. Next is details. We've got some trapdoors in there, some window boxes as well. Need a bit more detail around here, so we can say, if I come down here, I'll start putting a log in here, just at that corner. Do things like that. Again, I maybe add some fences just around the edge here, just sort of have a bit of security, so something like just at the edges there. If any mobs do come down there, they'll hit that. They'll have to go all the way around. Get some lanterns in. I do want to come up to the roof on this side. So we've got like the big wheel out there and the big chimney. I'm not sure about a wheel on here. I suppose if I'd done it at a different angle, I could have had like a water wheel on it. Maybe. I wonder. That's just a cave with nothing in it. We fill it in, we turn it into a pond, and we build up this a bit here, dig out some of this land here. We could put a water wheel on the back of it, sort of maybe coming out from there. I mean, technically, yes, that is an interfloor, but we don't worry about the sort of details. Oh, it's quite a bit half the ground, isn't it? But we could have a water wheel there and water coming over the top and down in it, turn that way. Yeah. So we'll do things like that as well. So I need to fill in and make that pond up there. We can get that water wheel in place as well. So yeah, we'll add some more details onto it. I think out this roof over here, I think I might put like a chimney one side and a window on the other. Just add some more details onto it. So I'm going to cut away and have a go at some of those and think about the water wheel as well and where we're going to place that. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, and we're all done. The wheel is on, the house has been decorated up, and I've done a bit of interior decor as well, and here we go. That's what we finished up with, a nice little fishing hut just on the side of the river, or sorry, the sea even, where we can go and fish in peace when it starts raining. So let's go and have a look. Textured up the path here, put this path all the way around here, and it goes all the way around the edge. I've got lanterns on this side, not got lanterns on this side. I don't know whether I'm going to extend the lighting up here or just use the lanterns, not decided yet. And then over on here, let's pop into a free cam, it'd be easier to go and have a look. Sort of just decorated up this little sea, like the front here. So rather than the main walls, we've got this sort of like little rocky outlook here. I've left this bit here because I think I know what I want to do with that going forward. So I will tie that in all together around there when I come to do that. So we can come all the way around here to a house. I've added a bit more different colour to this roof as well, just sort of make it look a bit more weathered. And again, textures up the walls with some granite in with the bricks. Entrance always, a couple of armour stands there if we want to do anything with them going forward. Picture and some flower plants, flower plants for God's sake. Up here, absolutely nothing other than put a bed down and a chest. That's where my storage gear was before I just tied it up. Going with the pink carpet theme because we've got our pink sheep. We'll try and get more of those as well. Have a little pink. That'll be a theme I think for around the area. The pink wolf on the pink sheep. But anyway, this is our fisherman's home. Well, the downstairs bit. Anyway, got a little cooking area there. We've got a couple of stoves, some barrels for storage and the like. He's got his axe or his kitchen knife, preparing the fish he's got on the go there. Plenty of storage around here, so that's where he puts all his fishy catchers, any other bits and bobs he puts in there. Technically, I didn't catch that, however, it was my fishing trip, and I'll keep that sort of stuff here as well, because it's all water themed. Our fishing rod, which, no, at the moment we just have mending on it, but we'll try and get that boosted up over time. And we'll get a couple of spares as well, just in case. First, a bit of junk we pulled out of the fish, from fishing, and a couple of the fish we caught as well. And then when you come down here, I replaced the fences with the copper trapdoors, and that looks quite nice. Actually tidies it up a little bit more neater as well. And there we have our little dock where we can come and fish off when we need to. I will go into free cam for this bit because here is our water wheel as well. I was a bit unsure, it's a bit too far away from the house, we could have done it a bit nearer, but now I put the water in above it, it's probably better, give me a bit of a pathway walking around there. Might do something to finish it off with a little ladder as well going forward, chucked in a couple of the bushes as well. So we made this little pond up here, using that lake, what was down there, that hole we found there, filled that all up, and then got the water coming and pouring over the water wheel, and then down and out as well. I quite like that. I really like that idea. I think that's really nice. I'll put a link to not a tutorial I followed as such, but more where I got the inspiration one for the water wheel in the video down below. But yeah, I quite like this. Nice little space where I can come and fish in peace when it starts raining, with reduced chance of being bothered by the mobs. And yeah, and starting to add the decor in as well between the areas and the buildings. Because I mean, this is fine because it's more like a bit more outside of a town. But as we do come over here, there's our home, which still needs some external decor. We'll work on that going forward. But we're going to hit the docks here, and then so this area sort of needs to be decorated up and tidied up. But then as we've got that way, we'll go into more of like a town area. I think that's the plan I've got for that going forward. So yeah, lots and lots to do. It's still very early in the season. Any suggestions, ideas on particular steampunk builds you've got, put them in the comments down below, and we'll see what we can get done going forward. But there we go, I shall wrap this episode up here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done already, ring the bell to notify our future content, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.